Hello, happy Monday. How are you guys? How's everyone doing? It's been a good weekend over here. Ready to start observing, taking high quality trades, and making this week a great week by showing up, trading well, being selective, being calm, being aligned, and handling the drawdowns emotionally well, and walking away after one trade. So that's this week. Then after good performance, we'll graduate to the next week, which will be a little bit different, which we'll talk about later. But again, another question is, what will make today a win if every trade loses? That will be for me walking away and not over trading. Let's get started. Okay, while everything loads up. Okay, let's get started. Start with the 1 week and 1 day as usual. Okay, so we can see that Friday we did take decent selling pressure, and today we're not opening, gapping up all the way back to high. We're opening up fairly modest with a little bit of a doji. Trying to come back in the range, just 0.30% so far. We did have a little bit of a greater sweep to the wick test on the 1 day. We had a wick test right here, so that's something to notice. Maybe the wick test is done. I don't think a double retest could happen, but who knows? It's the market does it. The market does it. And then what else do we have here? We have just the structure that looks honestly kind of bullish, like the fact that we had a strong move, a sweep, continuation, multi-bottom, if this closes nicely. But on the 1 week we have closed as dojis, so that is something to keep in mind. We need to watch out for. Today we do not have any news. Tomorrow we don't have any news, and Wednesday we have Nvidia's earnings, so that's big. So let's get to the 1 hour and 4 hour. Okay, so yeah, we kind of have a nice round bottom, to be honest. But basically we opened up on Sunday, just really making new low, honestly testing this Tuesday's 4 hour body low, not the wick low though, of course. And then we had that wick test on Thursday, and yeah, we just really traded, like, this range is still being protected. We're not really breaking lower, and then we kind of just held the 100 EMA and are just pushing cleanly out of it. Buyers did try, buyers front run this area a bit. Yeah, they did, and now we're taking a little bit of a selling pressure. For ES, similar structure. It's the fact that where we stopped, it's significant, but it's really just this area, and we had that sweep. I mean, this is the of this range so far. We've really tested the low of the range, which is good. Now the question is, how will we close today, and will we break this range even lower? Because we could go down more. It's not anything wrong with that. There's more liquidity to generate, more new buyers to step in, right? I'm just gonna keep it like this so I can get a good visual. Now on the 1 hour, okay, so we actually held the 200 EMA on NQ. Was actually like having a good amount of exhaustion here. Then we broke out, second leg structure, and continued. So overall, looks good in that sense. Then here, we yeah, same, but this time we actually broke the 200 EMA. Buyers did have the second leg structure on a 200 EMA, and yeah, it definitely looks that. Let me look at the higher time frame. I wouldn't say that, no. I would say they're pretty sync right now. I wouldn't say that NQ is leading. So okay, cool. Let's get to the 15-minute, 30-minute. Okay, so really just similar things we've been seeing. Really nothing to really say here, as it's the same thing we've been calling out. Okay, and VIX is at 18.76, so still high, honestly. We're almost near 19. I mean, another thing about the 50-minute, 30-minute is just the EMAs, which I'll be watching for. The fact that NQ is basically hugging the 200 EMA right here. Okay, let's get to the 1 minute, 5 minute. Okay, so here we are on NQ. We're opening up in yesterday's. We opened up in yesterday's valley area, but just immediately took selling pressure. So I'll just quickly log in actually first. Yes, okay. We let's actually look at ES first. So the fact that we're opening up a bit lower, not above our in valley area. Um, we're just honestly like immediately off the open, we're just taking selling pressure. Now we're really just consolidating, and looks like we just played view up. I mean, let's just be careful. It's not just a liquidity, like generating liquidity, and manipulation higher, to then further go down. We'll see what happens there. And then on NQ, we were opening up in yesterday's valley area and just continue to break down a little bit of a retest of point of control, and then we just continue to break lower. Tried to find support, couldn't, and we're breaking down nicely. You can see that actually NQ is leading. This is important. If NQ is leading this, could be bearish, in the sense that this bearish movement can continue. As yeah, so that manipulation on ES almost made it did make a new low. So with NQ making a new low too. Now the question is, where will the market would like to go right now, I believe the market's trying to, just test this level right here on 4 hour, which looks reasonable. If buyers don't step in now, which they did. Strong reaction by buyers. Oh wow. On ES, that was just right back to the top of the range. Is liquidity at 175. Which front end. Strong sellers, very, very strong sellers trying to, break through lower. Look at this candle, man. So we're getting a much deeper flush than I thought. Could honestly target the low of yesterday. Based on how buyers react here, I can see a wick test happen here. I got filled prematurely. I think it's just gonna be a big loss. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, it was a small loss. Okay. Nice. Good. So as the wick test, it played out. I think I got filled a little bit too quickly, which is fine. It was a small loss. I'm gonna Gotta just let that slide. Dirty plane. Oh my god, it's so frustrating when you get these slips like that. Okay. Seriously, okay. Sure. Like the trades are working out, it's just I'm get my stop. It's just my stop is too tight. Okay. Rough start for sure, because like this trade played out, but I mean, I just noise, right? Noise is happening, and a little bit of extra slippage here, $400 extra. I know it's breaking out. Okay, cool. I mean, there's nothing I can really do about that. Trades played out, but I was getting filled in such a way that my stop was just because where I got filled, it just, you can even see it on the first trade. I got filled and it put my stop tighter, so I was risking 5 points instead of 10 points. Now this trade, I think I was risking again another 5 points, oh sorry, 7 points. So I kept getting filled different, like not like my full risk, which is fine, I guess. Could have been a bigger loss. Could have been a $3,000 loss. Okay, I'm gonna call it. Definitely more edges to come. Very fill this low volume node. Look at consolidation. Look at ES. It's doing so much different. I mean, theoretically, this could hold and we could just continue higher. With ES leading, it's not very bullish, but I mean, look at it. Okay. Yeah. Of course, I'm a little bit like just like bummed out by the fact that those two fills were just weird, and it is what it is. Look at that breakup. Okay, cool. But I'm happy with the fact that I was able to be a little bit more convicted into trade. Like I was proud of that trade. Just Honestly, this is the fill, and in this trade too, the fill. But I don't know why the trade is not even showing. I took a trade here; it's not even showing. Okay. Anyways, I did take a trade here. I don't know why it's not showing the arrows. You can definitely see I took a trade. And now we're playing till VWAP. Okay, cool. Okay. Rough first start. Oops, let me do that. Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it. Close all this. Okay, guys. So, yeah, I mean, it was just rough. I mean, it is what it is, though. I wish to not start my account like that because I did hit my trading threshold. Um, but it's just simply I got pretty unlucky fills for the first trade. Second trade played out. I mean, both trades played out. It was just simply the fill. That's really it. I don't know what I could really do different. It's not in my control. Like, that's facts. Like, I just put my order. It got filled earlier because the market was moving. Um, yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna call it. I mean, we'll just continue tomorrow, right? Um, it's like instead of like starting one up, but you're going like whoop, whoop, whoop. So that's the plan. Okay, okay, guys. I'll see you all later, and see you all tomorrow. Yeah, and yeah. I mean, I don't know what to say about today. It's just I got failed and I lost. I mean, I took a smaller loss than anticipated, which is good. I mean, both accumulated to a bigger amount. Uh, I mean, $400 more for two trades. Like, okay. Um, and the trades played out, but the fill was too tight because of the way I got filled. Okay, cool. Okay, guys, catch you all later and see you tomorrow. Peace.